See if we can do this a little bit better.
You do not belong here.
Okay.
We're talking to a maybe you're
My storm reads Pococahara.
You're responsible for the storms. How?
The cistern overflows into the world of the living, stirring the sea and skies with the fury of the goddess, bringing storms. The gods knows this is where Valian's scheming ends. Ngati's servant holds the dam closed to flood the living world with her vengeance.
Gore and stuff usually doesn't bother you, but that, man, that looks gross. Yes. Now that I'm actually taking a good look at it, yes. Oh god, that's disgusting. Anyways.
Their ships, I compensate you.
if you
They will depart when the waters rise to drown their investments. This I know.
On Aharu, you lost the trial of ways, and Ngati judged you unworthy.
Ngati tested me, I say. The trial of waves was her trickster's way of pirates, and now
you speak as
Adra. There is nothing more to say. Here at the end, outsider lies are a dull.
I could destroy this Adra. The Valians would have nothing here.
spiteful and foolish. It would harm this tribe more than the Republic's.
They would find some other horror to This Adra, the broken machine. Do you speak truth? I feel no gods here.
Whatever happened here is older than the trading companies.
The Adra. This is my prison. And yours is the first sane voice to speak through the bars.
I try not to take that personally.
Would you destroy it? Let no Valian hands touch the Adra. Then you send me on to another life.
Do not listen to him, friend. We both know the islander has no idea how much a shard of this prison is worth.
You have my word, I'll destroy the Adra. Your words reach him like a wind that fragments his essence, sending tatters to billow off into the ether. The last of Anahara nods to you, all the while wearing a content smile. Then he's gone.
No, we didn't die just so the company could write us off as a loss and move on. Like it.
Oh, come on. Well,
let's get started.
out of curiosity, chat, is there any way to send them all off? Or... no. Let's just go ahead and do this.
Dagger, dagger, dagger. I'm on it. Little something for you. Here we go.
Ooh, is that it? Are these Kith? Yes! Finally! Okay, that's good. That is great. Jeez. No idea, but I doubt it. Didn't seem like there was a middle ground. Yeah, didn't. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Curses. Let's get started.
majestic.
We flanked.
I need some help here.
Yes, now he's flanked. Oh god.
Yes, yes.
Watch my hands. Can't move my legs.
Boom! You subdue the furious souls, ripping them into motes of their consistent essence. Beyond this cloud of essence, you feel the pull of the cycle, a force that steadily increases. This pillar remains steadfastly blocked from the natural flow. Power still hums to the essence, sending it through the cycle would restore the Adra around you. Fragmenting it would detonate the delicate balance of power, restoring the pillar. Either way, their steady tug of the beyond grows. You must decide quickly. Well, we made a promise, so detonate the Adra, destroying the pillar. You animate the corrupted essence into a destructive force, stripping the space around you apart. You escape back toward your body before you are destroyed too.
I'll see to it.
You cling to the tether of your soul, racing to the safety of a material world even as the immaterial one warps around you. You feel it falling apart, disintegrating into profound emptiness. You are terrified it will destroy you too. You return to your body, feeling as though you've just fallen into it from a mountaintop. Your companions grasp and groan beside you. You cover your ears against the cracking, shattering Adra. Oh no, that's not Shodi shrieking yes. That's Modweir. What? Ah, talk with Modweir. Okay. How many more points we still got? Ooh, okay.
You know what? I'm impressed. That was, whew, wow. I've never experienced anything like that before.
Modweir not only warms in your hands, but begins to glow faintly.
Oh, sounds like you two got something real special there. Almost makes a man wish for his sword of his own.
Did no one ever teach you not to eavesdrop? Keep your ears to yourself, creep. You've been good to me. Better than I thought you'd be. I may not always show it, but I appreciate it. I guess.
Phrasing.
My owner... Things weren't perfect between us. Sometimes she'd cry after using me, or scabbard me and ignore me for days. It was complicated. You won't tell her about us, will you? Not that I like you or anything, I just don't want her to get the wrong idea. She's very sensitive.
It'll be our little secret. Unless she wants in on this.
Bold. Like your style.
Ugh, I hate you.
I've been studying the Principi's philosophy of love, you know I don't mind sharing.
I don't share.
We're definitely redoing this.
This was a mistake. I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just point me at the map and I'll mark the last place I heard she was going. Some city called Dunnage.
All right. We're gonna redo that conversation. That was hilarious. We're gonna choose the we're gonna go the passionate route instead of the cunning route.
You know what? Did you won't tell her about us.
I knew you'd come around.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying maybe I misjudged you. Maybe you're not a ham-handed half-wit after all.
Did you talk to your owner this way, or are you only this rude to me?
Come on, I didn't mean it like that. You're fine. You're perfectly fine. But don't go telling everyone I said that. I have a reputation to maintain.
Are you ready to tell me where you think where you think she's gone?
She dumped me, okay? She said she couldn't do this anymore and tossed me in a pile of garbage. Do you feel better now that I've humiliated myself for you? Is that what you wanted to hear?
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
I don't want your fucking pity. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
The sword is just nothing but anyone knows what is going on. Why? I don't know. I don't know. But seriously, I love intelligent weapons. This is one of those things the reasons why I love intelligence weapons.
Just point me at the map and I'll mark the last place I heard she was going. Some city called Dunnage.
And that's the place where I need to go. Wait, why would she tell you where she's going but not bring you along? The tip of the blade briefly flashes bright red. And we have all of these! Yes! Clearly, there's more to this than you're letting on. Tell me what happened, but that's a lot of skills in one check. In one... Okay, wow. Wow. I'm glad I have all that. Clearly there's more to this than you're letting on. Tell me what happened. Maybe I can help.
She dumped me, okay? She said she couldn't do this anymore and tossed me in a... Do you feel better now that I've humiliated myself for you? Is that what you wanted to hear? I don't want...
Okay. But anyways, what did we get out of it? Emotional? Oh God, I might have to look back and see what we got out of this. Or did we get... Okay.
Yes?
How much further do you level up? Oh, come on, buddy. You literally have 300 XP to go before you can level up? Balls. Anyways, I'm gonna make a save real quick so I can see what the hell we got, what's new we got out of that. Sword test. This is why I don't like intelligent weapons. Last thing I need is my own weapon to act like overly attached yonder. At least the sword's not trying to kill ya. Oh boy. Or actually, at least the sword's not trying to kill your actual girlfriend right now. So there's that, I suppose. Anyways, oh, it increased to exceptional. Okay, that makes sense then. I'm really debating if I want to go ahead and level these guys up, or if I just want to wait till Aloth levels up, which hopefully doesn't take too long.
Nice and quiet.
But I do get your point. Yeah, until you look at an at an age the wrong way, then it's yelling at you for cheating. An age. Oh, axe. Oh, okay. Stupid autocorrect. Not a problem. Okay, so yeah, it increased to exceptional. They got rid of fine and increased to exceptional, which is great, actually. I'm still hitting a lot more with my dagger. Oh god, I can't wait to finish this. But all right. Yeah, we've been there, so we might as well go ahead and head back. Hopefully the residence does not hate us for that. Hopefully. If my DM ever gives me an intelligent weapon, I'm throwing it in the nearest river. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh boy. I mean, if that's gonna end up being the As you near the dock, voices roar over the din of the waves. It seems as if the entire village has gathered, and many of them don't seem happy.
I hope that's not for us.
Probably is. They argue with one another, pointing into the distance, but as you approach, they turn to stare at you, their eyes wide with apprehension or anticipation. The crowd parts for the Ranga, whose scowl is as broad as his shoulders.
It's for us.
The storms disappear, and with them, a great cloud of essence.
Random floating body, good omen, yes. Or that's probably the guy that stole the Kuiki.
My fishermen tell me your ship alone sailed from the island.
The Defiance is my home, not just my ship.
Do not dance around the matter, I say. Now there will be no port to feed us, no Valiant soldiers to defend us. For what did you ruin us so?
Your people must follow their own path, not the Valiants.
The Valiants would bring trade, prosperity. Now, no one will come.
Because you're too freaking damn dependent on somebody else.
Then we move on again. This was always our way, Ranga. What did the other foreigners bring but death and grief?
A dwarf at the edge of the crowd shuffles his feet.
Ruano Haimiko, thank you for your kindness. But it is time I moved on, no?
That is all I should be going.
So long as I am Ranga, you will find no shelter here. No welcome at any hearth in Tikawara. Our people will bury your tracks with sand. You will be less than the lowest of us.
He glares at the rest of his tribes as he says
The
this.
shrine must shelter any traveler Amir's winds send to us. Our guest will be welcome there.
You know the ways of the gods.
Ranu grants and raises an arm to dismiss the villagers.
We done?
The others nod and disperse, murmuring to one another as they scatter across the village. Aloth looks at you with a smile that suggests the two of you are in on a marvelous secret.
For the first time in a long while, I feel truly confident in where I'm going, what I'm doing. With you, I mean.
You do?
I'm so rarely sure of anything, not the least when it comes to the grand affairs of gods and kith. But you always seem so certain. Somehow you know what must be done and you don't hesitate. I admire that.
My instincts point me in the right direction.
That's precisely what I mean. I don't know that I could trust myself with the decisions you're making. My own brief time hunting the Leaden Key has taught me there's nothing enviable about the position you're in.
What are you getting at?
Perhaps what I mean is, if we must be caught between the gods and the wheel, then I'm glad you're on our side.
Next time Paras summons me, I'm gonna let you put in a good word.
I gladly would. Now I hope you'll excuse me, but I really must review my grimoire.
Oh, that still didn't level him up. Blarg. Oh. Blarg. Oh, I can talk to Atsura. Okay, we'll do that. Just that, I suppose. Aloth the Shy Boy, yes. Oh god, it just hit me. It just hit me. My romance this game is Shodi, who's voiced by Laura Bailey. The last game I played that allowed me a romance was Persona 4. And my romance in that game, my romance option for that game was Rise, who's also voiced by Laura Bailey. I guess I just really like the characters Laura Bailey. Yeah. That's intriguing. That just hit me. Huh.
So, the waves bring fortune as well as flotsam. I was wrong about you. You did a great thing for us, whether or not the others know it. Take this. Maybe it looks small next to a fat Valian purse, but it is all I have to give.
You are right to be wary of the Valiant.
Again, this is nonsense. Beza's notes are her own. Her mad fantasy should not disgrace the company by association.
And the Ranga would sell us to these sea snakes.
Now you know how I felt when I romanced that healer in Fire Emblem, and then found out it was the same voice, voice Illidan after playing Demon Hunter in WoW.
Thank you for this warning. But for what did you bring this to me?
This was the right thing to do.
Then I thank you. If any speak in favor of an alliance again, then I will have this to show them.
I like the rest. Oh, never mind. Balls. Come on, give me XP. But oh god. Yeah, she is not very happy with me right now. God, I love you, Pelagina, but seriously, I'm doing the right thing, not the greedy thing. Oh god. She really is not liking me right now. She's really not liking me right now. But let's go ahead and talk to I'm not sure if I want to level up just yet.
Soon the director will send a ship to fetch the rest of the supplies. And me. Unless you have room on your ship.
I found the remains of your expedition.
That you mean? Madiko. If the expedition failed, the company will hesitate to finance a second one. They might close the book forever.
As strange as that was, at least the child unit was OP.
You sweat too much over too little, Victor. I have never known the company to hold the expedition's cook responsible for its success or failure.
Captain Beza always said that the cook is the heart of morale. Can you not imagine why I am high-strung, with a crew's fortunes balanced on every dish? If their work was finished, their families in the republics would be compensated.
We'll see what I can do. The Divines could use a cook, unless you'd rather stay
I would
here.
consent to be chained to your galley if it saved me from this dump.
For what do you linger here?
Okay. What are you good at? Cooking. That's it. Just cooking. Huh. Okay, you're the cook. You're also good at helmsman. Boatswain. Boats? Suppose I don't have that yet. Huh? Maybe I don't. Maybe I won't. Maybe I guess I can't get that until later on. Anyways. Yes, I know I need to level everybody up. Bicey, yes. All right then. Next place, I guess we go ahead and go back to the Brass Citadel. I mean, sure, why not? Let's go ahead and go back to Nekataka. Damn, I'm gonna need to buy some supplies here. There we go. I'm definitely gonna need to buy some supplies and then do some cooking, I guess.
Island folk tend to prefer lighter clothes. Take your time.
Let me see what you have. During nighttime, this aura grants all nearby allies, excluding wearer, a bonus to their stealth skill and resolve. Oh. Just night, huh? Well, okay. Oh, I still have yet to enter in here. Okay, well. Brass Citadel, 2 hours? Good God, all right. The cliffs high above block all sight of the stars from the narrow alleys and tunnels of Nekataka's ghettos. The reek of rotten fruit mixes with the noisome scent of dead fish, swaddling you along with 100 other lesser filthy fragrances. Your footsteps echo in the darkness, piercing the otherwise silent slums. I am not liking this. Feels like we're missing something, like people. Eder scans the empty street. You turn a corner and into a plaintive cry, help! Mishap and shadows mix with low hissing and the skittering of claws on filthy stone to resolve into a pack of scolder. The glistening moths float into the black and cave grubs. What the hell is going on? Draw the beast's attention. Success! With a resounding shout, Eder rushes into the fray. The Skulder flinch and turn on your party. They growl hungrily as they charge forward.